Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We are here with week number 39 of our hashtag 52 projects. Hashtag 52 projects are just simple projects that I bring you weekly. Projects I find on Instagram, YouTube, Google, Pinterest. I make them up and what have you. They're just basically fun projects you can do for craft fairs. Keep your crafty mojo flowing, give you a sense of accomplishment, and all that good stuff. So, this week is going to be a little bit challenging. It is a super cute project. I love it. That's why I'm putting it in here. As you're looking at the measurements, you're like, wait 1 minute, 2 and a 16, 3 and 9/16, girl, please. I promise you, it is very easy. This is going to be quick, not as fast as Angie did it. I felt like I had her on fast forward. She did it so fast, but I'll slow it down. This project is by Angie, who is Chic N Scratch on YouTube, Facebook, and her blog. This is her 12 weeks of Christmas, 12 weeks of Halloween 2019, week number 3. It's a gorgeous matchbox, I guess you can call it. I really liked it. Her measurements for this piece of paper was 3 and 1/8, but I think I would just prefer 3 inches, but you know what, we're gonna find out. So your first piece of paper to make the base is gonna be 6 by 5. So cut out your 6 by 5, and your other piece of paper is going to be 8 by 3 and 1/8. That's the official measurement. I'm gonna try it by 8 by 3 and see how that works out for me, but I know this way works, so 3 and 1/8 by 8. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and score. You're gonna use your paper trimmer to score because you need those 1/16 of an inch. My scoreboard does not give 1/16 of an inch on my Martha Stewart. I'm not sure if the scoreboards do. I don't know, but mine doesn't. So we're going to use our paper trimmer. So on your 6 by 5, we're making this part right here. You're going to score at 1.5 on all 4 sides. Okay, so 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and 1.5. Okay, just your normal box. Okay, so put that to the side. Now we need to work on the cover. Okay, so let's take our cover, and on the long side, you're gonna score it at 2 and 1/16. Now 2 and 1/16 is the tiny little tick mark between the 2 and the 2 and 1/8. So you want that tiny little tick mark, okay, between the 2 and the 2 and 1/8. So mine, where's a pen? Mine is right there. Okay, so you see the 2? Mine's that little tiny tick mark right there, because this is 2 and 1/8 right here. So it's in between. Okay? There you go. That's 2 and 1/16. And then you need to do 3 and 9/16. Now that is the tick mark right after 3.5. Okay? So here's my, can y'all see that? Here's my 3.5, and I want this tick mark right here. Okay, so the tick mark right after the 3.5, and yes, I cheated because I don't remember that. And then your next score is going to be 5 and 5/8. If you want to cheat and get your scoreboard out and do the next 2, you can, but I'm okay with it. So that's 1, 3, 5. 5/8 is in between the 1/2 and the 3/4. And then you're going to do 7 and 1/8. Oh no, I just almost cut mine. It'll be okay. Okay, let's go ahead and varnish this. varnish, and varnish. Now what I'm going to do, because I accidentally hit my cutting blade instead of my scoring blade, I'm just going to take your run-of-the-mill cello sticky tape, and I'm just going to tape it up because you're not going to see it. And I would hate to waste a whole piece of paper because of that little error when all I have to do is tape it and you won't know, you know, that it was like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and take our score tape, and you're going to, this is how it looks. Okay. I have the little flap to the left. Normally we would put the tape on this and fold it up, but what we're going to do is we're going to put the tape on the back right. Because when you're wrapping it around, you don't want it too tight or it's going to not slide in and out. So we're going to leave that for right now, okay? So we're good with the lid. Now we need to work on the base. The base is just a typical box. We're just going to varnish. Look at me remembering to varnish first. All right, so we're just going to varnish and varnish and whoop, varnish. Okay, so with your paper like this, we're just going to cut up and miter and miter. And cut up, miter and miter. Flip it over and do the same thing, or rotate it and do the same thing. Miter and miter. And cut and miter and miter. Now Angie went through and chopped all of her tabs in half. You can do it, you can leave them. I'm going to chop them because it just takes away some of that bulk. If you don't feel like chopping them or you already, you know, moved ahead, it's fine. Okay, now we just need to assemble it as we would a normal box. You're going to put your score tape or your glue or whatever you're using, and then just assemble your box as you normally would do a box. I usually don't use wet glue on the rose gold paper because you can see it if you get it anywhere else, but that's okay. And my score tape's literally right there. Oh well. It scrapes off easy enough. Alright, so just make sure it is varnished. And it takes a little longer for the glue to dry on the, you know, metallics, but it's fine. Alright, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and put our box upside down, pull our little piece around, and just kind of gauge it how you think it should feel, how tight it is. And for me, I measured it to be just like I don't even, probably like a 1/16 of an inch from the edge. That's what she had. That's what made it nice for me as well. And there you go. Yeah, I think I like the 3-inch measurement better than the 3.5, 3 1/8, excuse me. Because see how it leaves like that little gap? And I didn't like the little gap. So if you want her measurements, this pattern paper was the 8 by 3 1/8, but the one I just did, I did it 8 by 3. And I think I like that fit better. My personal preference. You know, whatever your personal preference is. And there you have it, guys. I hope you try this project, and I hope you show some love to Angie over at Chic N Scratch. And thanks for watching, guys.